Whenever a girlfriend dumped me, I tried to win the breakup by quitting all my favorite foods, aiming to get a six pack, but sadly end up bathing in McDonald's, stuck right back where I started. But after 11 years of repeating that cycle, I discovered 5 much easier things to quit that'll help you get 15 pounds leaner without restricting your favorite foods. So in this video, I'm breaking down exactly what I quit, how I did it, and why you need to quit these things too, so you can start running shirtless at the beach in slow motion. So this is Elvis, who is at 35% body fat, and this is Freddie, who is at 19% body fat. Who do you think eats more calories from the two? And if you get this wrong, then you have to comment "Calvin is my lord" in the comments below. Now, based on research, those who are at 19% body fat eat 2,600 calories on average, and those who are at 35% body fat eat about 2,300 calories on average. But how the hell is this possible, right? So I want you to imagine you're driving, but you have no fuel in the car. You switch off the AC and suddenly you're braking a lot slower, and you try to move as less yet as efficiently as possible. When you eat less calories, your body does the same thing. It goes into power saving mode. So unknowingly, you move less and you end up burning less calories too. So I quit that low energy lifestyle and I switched to a high energy one, which meant eating a lot more of the foods I enjoyed, having a chocolate every night, which in return motivated me and made me so much more energetic. Getting off the couch became easier and I was stronger in the gym. Not only do studies show that you lose more fat living this high energy lifestyle, but they also tell us that your metabolism only really starts to drastically slow down when you're 60. So if you feel like you gain weight much easier now, it's not your age. It's because teenage you ate whatever you loved, moved more, and naturally lived a high energy lifestyle. So quit eating like Mother Teresa and start eating like King Kong, man, to start seeing your top 2 abs like I did. And if you want to see those abs faster, if you sign up to the link in the description, I'll send you 52 of my best ways for you to lose your belly fat faster for free. Now, if you're anything like me, you actually like food. It brings us joy. And you'd rather sleep on Legos than eat like a bodybuilder. And if that's the case, then staying within your calories will be a pickle. Now, you might have heard before to do 10,000 steps, you burn more calories, and then you can eat more of what you want. But do you actually have the time to go for an hour's walk every day? Because it sounds wonderful on paper, but it's just hard to consistently do, man. So I thought about my day, my actual day. What do I do on a daily basis? I'm training, doing my errands, and I go to church every day. And then it hit me. Driving to church, apologizing to the Lord for all my filthy sins, and coming back home, that takes me an hour. If I were to light jog there and come back, it'll take me the same hour, except I'll be burning more calories. I'll be able to run away if someone's trying to mug me. My heart will get healthier versus sitting and fighting with people on the road stuck in traffic. And instead of driving 20 minutes to the gym and 20 minutes back, I shifted gyms and I got extra 40 minutes of walking at least 4 days a week. So I doubled the calories I was burning without spending more time walking. So if you feel hungry all the time, you don't want to eat less, and you don't have the time to do these hour walks, then you need to be more creative. Consider a treadmill desk. Just find ways to give yourself no choice that you integrated within your life. Now, aside from that, if you're struggling to stay consistent in the gym, it's not laziness. You're just working out the wrong way. So a few years ago, I made the mistake of shitting where I eat. I dated a coach in the gym, and after we broke up, I couldn't go to the gym for a while. So instead of going to the gym, I worked out at home using a suspension trainer that you can do a whole body workout with at home. Sometimes I'd work out at the park and sometimes at the beach. But what surprised me was not that I actually got leaner despite shifting from training to the gym to training home, but how much I actually enjoyed working out. And then I got that same feeling after quitting my gym membership at this pretentious, cunt loaded gym and moved to a nicer, more down to earth gym. Exercising went from being this pain in the ass to the therapy I needed to have a good day. So, what I'm trying to say is don't be so one dimensional with exercising. It doesn't have to be in a gym, it can be anywhere. It doesn't have to be your traditional bodybuilding, weightlifting bullshit. It can be any training program. I got lean doing only jiu-jitsu. I know someone who got lean doing pole dancing. I have a friend who got lean running with a dog. So quit doing all these half-ass boring workouts that'll make you want to kill yourself and pick what excites you and roll with it. Now, why does fat loss feel so hard even when you're trying your best while Jimmy from finance eats whatever he wants and stays lean? Well, it's because you're cutting out the wrong foods. So I'm a fat fuck. I only ate takeaway food for the past month. But despite that, I got leaner and I feel like $100, man. But that was only possible because I cut out everything I don't care for. So I used to eat 2 chicken wraps instead of eating double the bread and double the sauce. I just made it into one super loaded protein wrap. It would be nice to drink coffee with milk, but I like chocolates. So I drink it black, but also to feel like Vin Diesel, a real man. And if someone offered me to try something and I just didn't want to, I'd politely say no instead of eating extra stuff and just topping onto the calories when I don't even want it. And the same goes with mindlessly snacking on things I didn't even care about. I just stopped snacking altogether because I wanted to save those calories for that slice of cheesecake that's waiting for me on my bedroom, in my kitchen. So before you cut out the foods you actually want, quit the calories you wouldn't even lose sleep over. And now, the final thing I quit, which I know you need to quit too, because I know you, man. You eat something small, you skip the gym this one time, and then suddenly you've gained 25 pounds. How do I know this? Well, it's because I have a camera installed in your... I'm kidding. I know this because that was me, Mr. I'll start again on Monday. But if you start thinking about it like this, getting leaner becomes easier. Now, say you're having a bad day, so you skip the gym and you eat pizza instead. That's like getting a flat tire. But when that happens, would you go around popping every tire just because one of them got flat? Unless you're psychotic like my ex, then you certainly wouldn't do that. Because when you have one flat tire, it's not that bad. You can quickly fix it up and hop right back on track. So why do you let everything go to shit because of one off day? To put on 1 pound of fat, you need to eat approximately 3,500 calories on top of your maintenance. So quit being such a prick to yourself, man, and letting everything go to shit. Instead, just tell yourself, it's okay. I'll do better. Let's just move on from this, man. There's nothing you can do. It's already done. Now, here's the thing. The reason you keep slipping on your diet, the reason fat feels impossible to lose is because you don't actually understand how calories work and you've been dieting the wrong way. Over here, I show you exactly how I ate McDonald's and easily lost 5 pounds whilst building muscle.